So here's something completely off topic. Just to go back to Project Eden for a second. You were talking about the running in Mega Man. It reminded me of, again, this game does a lot of things different. There's like running momentum, like in Mirror's Edge, where you start off in like a trot and then you like will bust out into a run. You don't see that in a lot of games. So why not?
Yeah. It's a good question, Brad.
Well, why not, really?
I don't know. I don't have an answer for you.
No, really.
I really don't have an answer for you.
Okay, but just don't say it in that voice.
What voice?
I don't know, Brad. Because then... What about you, Nolan?
What about me?
Why don't you think they do that in more games?
Because it's hard to make it work properly.
No, because it's not
necessarily.
Who wants to fucking run slow?
Well, it depends on the game.
Who wants to?
No, it's not about running slow. It's about,
building it up, and then whoops, you accidentally like nick your ass on like a corner, and then you got to slow back down. You lose all your momentum again.
That's
I
true.
could do that in real life.
Is there a way around something like that?
Yeah, just have people full sprint like as soon as you press the button.
The other games have you hold a button and they go from walking to running, but that's I don't know. It's not very realistic, right?
It's not realistic. No, not at all. But I mean,
how do you?
It's like think about like reloading in a shooter, right? You don't shoot half your clip off and then reload into a full clip.
Some games will actually make you lose those bullets.
Lose those bullets?
Yeah,
really?
If you reload to half.
Well, in real life, you wouldn't lose those bullets in the first place. You just use the whole clip and like.
This is kind of random, but talking about ways to lose to keep the frustration to a minimum when losing momentum, like in Mirror's Edge, because when you had momentum in that game, it felt awesome, but when you'd fuck something up, it kind of
you're like, oh well, you know what? Let me go run back to the beginning of this jump and
I hate trying to think like a designer here, just wondering how much would this have fixed the problem if they had given the player the ability to leave a marker at a point where they would so they leave a marker and they'd start doing a sequence, and then if they fuck it up, hit a button, it just takes you back to the
maybe
marker.
There's I think Skate lets you do stuff like that. The skateboard.
Yeah, because that's the most frustrating thing about the Tony Hawk and those skateboarding games, right? It's I'm on the top of this building, let me do this jump across this thing, slide down this thing, you line it all up, and then as soon as you go down the ramp, you miss the first jump, and you got to climb all the way.
If Jet Set Radio had that,
exactly, right? You probably would have finished the game.
That's one of the better improvements.
Yeah, because I remember Jet Set Radio, I'd get up to the top of this tower, I gotta make this one jump to spray paint this one thing, and I fucked that thing up.
So
I'm
like, next 20 minutes getting But as far as, I hate to say it, but when you're running, when you start running and you bust onto a full sprint, if you hit something, it's not very realistic for you to just be in a full sprint again.
No, yeah.
Like in real life, you're gonna have to I hit this wall, so let me start running again.
Yeah.
And it's gonna start out slow again.
So that's what happened with Mirror's Edge. They made it too realistic, and they couldn't make her. They couldn't make her with big boobs because big boob girls can't be
exactly.
They can't be parkour artists.
Dude, that's not true.
Hey, have you noticed? Look what happened. Look what happened.
Inertia, baby.
I don't know what's happening. What's going on?
Did I tell you that when we were at PAX East, I saw a girl cosplaying as Faith, but she wasn't wearing a bra, and I could see her nipples. And I was like, wait a second, that's not. Hold on. I was like, that's not
okay. Are you okay to be saying this?
I'm like, that's not a good cosplay at all. Because Faith would I don't think she'd ever not wear a bra. Can you imagine running like that and
what the hell kind of comedy?
Michael, I was like, why did this girl choose to do that?
But the cool thing
maybe
is, can I get some footage of you running? Because you're Faith. Yeah? That's an easy request.
It's so dumb.
They're can you climb up on this wall here? And can you jump?
Can you do a backflip?
Can you do jumping jacks? I think you should do that in the game.
Just hang from that pipe.
Can you do a run and then a big jump right at the camera? Faith. Sweet.
You should have been there so I could ask, Brad.
That's fucking ridiculous. Where was this?
Somebody think of a name for this show that has to do with face boobies.